Who is Jenna Ortega? Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Why the Fact, not coming to all of you with a brand new video. Jenna Ortega was born on the 27th of September 2002 in Coachella Valley, California, the fourth of 6 children. Her father is of Mexican descent and her mother is of Mexican and Puerto Rican ancestry. Due to her career, Ortega has not really lived a normal lifestyle and has expressed regret at missing the traditional high school experience and teenage milestones such as prom and graduation. In 2012 to 2017, her early acting roles in Disney had become interested in acting from the age of 6. By the age of 8, with her mother's help and agents, she eventually began receiving auditions and soon made her acting debut in 2012 with a guest appearance for Rob in the episode Baby Bug. Following this was an appearance on CSI NY on the episode and spoken as Amy Moore. In 2013, she made her film debut with a minor role in the superhero movie Iron Man 3 as the Vice President's daughter. Following this, Ortega starred in the horror film Insidious, Chapter 2, the second film in the Insidious franchise, as Annie, a supporting role. Both films were successful at the box office. In 2014, Ortega was cast in the role of Zoe Leon on the series Rake, and from 2014 to 2019, played the recurring younger version of Jane on the romantic drama series Jane the Virgin. Also in 2014, she starred as Mary Ann in the direct-to-video comedy film The Little Rascals Saved the Day. In 2015, Ortega was cast for the Netflix original series Richie Rich as part of the main cast, playing Darcy, a gold digger who spends Richie's money even without his consent. The show was panned. In the same year, she appeared in the film Afterwards as Anna Chapa. From 2016 to 2018, Ortega then went on to star in the lead of the Disney Channel sitcom Stuck in the Middle as Harley Diaz, the middle child of the 7 Diaz siblings who is an aspiring inventor. The show was well received and Ortega received an Imagen Award for her performance, as well as being nominated for 2 others. In the same year, she joined the cast on Disney's Elena of Avalor as the voice of Princess Isabel, which ended in 2020. The show was well received and she shared another Imagen Award win with the cast, as well as another nomination in 2019. In 2017, she starred in the music video for Jacob Sartorius' Chapstick, which also stars the singer. In the video, Ortega played Sartorius' love interest, which gained significant media coverage in 2018 to 2020. Transitioned to mainstream roles in 2018, Ortega starred in the film Saving Flora as the lead role of Dawn, the daughter of a circus owner. The film received positive reviews from critics, and Ortega received praise for her performance. She received a nomination for Best Lead Actress at the Southampton International Film Festival. Ortega had been cast in the main role of Ellie Alves on the 2nd season of the Netflix thriller series You, which was released on the 26th of December 2019. In You, her character is a smart and meddling girl who likes to act older than her true age. Ortega commented on working with co-stars Penn Badgley and Victoria Pedretti, stating that "I wish I had gotten to shoot with Victoria more, because I think she's really talented. Penn is such an eloquent speaker, so well thought and so respectful and so kind, and just such a pleasure to work with." The season, alike to the show's first season, was praised as well as Ortega's performance. In 2019, Ortega was cast as Phoebe in the Netflix horror film The Babysitter, Killer Queen. She said in a segment with Cosmopolitan that she had been incredibly nervous when they began filming, stating that because it was a sequel, all of the other cast members already knew each other. "I went on the set panicking because I didn't know what I was doing." The film was released in September 2020 and received mixed reviews from critics. In 2020, Ortega voiced Brooklyn in the Netflix animated series Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. The series was met with mixed reviews, although praise went towards Ortega's voicing and the rest of the cast. The series was renewed for a 2nd season, slated to release in 2021. In 2020, Ortega announced that she would make her writing debut with the book It's All Love, which was released in January 2021. Ortega subsequently starred as Katie Torres in the Netflix comedy movie Yes Day. She was cast in 2019, and the film was released in March 2021 to mixed reviews, though her performance was praised 2021 to present, Breakthrough and Wednesday in March 2021. The high school drama film The Fallout was released, in which Ortega portrayed the lead role of Vada. It was released on HBO Max on the 27th of January 2022. Cast in February 2020. Filming took place over a month between August and September of that same year. It received a positive response from critics, and Ortega's acting was lauded, with several critics dubbing it her breakout film role. The Hollywood Reporter wrote, "Ortega's beautifully nuanced turn understands the nothing to look at here facade and the chinks in the armor." Decider wrote similarly, praising her performance as raw without going overboard. What could have been cliches along Vada's character path become earnest and real thanks to her commitment to the performance and a thorough understanding of its emotional beats. Variety magazine described Vada as her breakthrough film role, writing that Ortega in particular seems to have found her voice. Cinema Blend praised the chemistry between her and her co-star Maddie Ziegler, and stated that the two girls at the center of it all also look phenomenal, as a true bond can be sensed in the process of bringing this story to life. Mashable wrote that she smoothly shoulders a role, richly written in lovingly messy complexities, and gives it breadth as well as staggering sobs. Ortega was cast as Tara Carpenter in the slasher film Scream in 2020, on which she stated that "I don't even think there are words in the English language to correctly express how happy, excited and nervous I am for this journey." Filming took place in Wilmington, North Carolina from September to November of that same year. On working with co-stars Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox and David Arquette, she stated that "You never know what to expect when you're meeting people of that standard, but they truly were just the most down-to-earth, sweetest people." The film was released on the 14th of January 2022, and emerged as a critical and commercial success, becoming the 28th highest grossing film of 2022 and winning her the MTV Movie Award for Most Frightened Performance. Ortega starred in the Foo Fighters-led horror film Studio 666, released in February 2022, and the horror film X, from filmmaker T. West, which was released in March. The latter earned critical acclaim, with Screen Rant writing that Ortega, alongside her role-swapping co-star Mia Goth, is in rare form here, with the pair's performances as two horrified wannabe pawnsters turned survivalists as shocking as they are compelling, following her roles in the 2022 horror films Scream, Studio 666, X, and American Carnage. She was dubbed the Scream Queen by several media outlets. In Tim Burton's supernatural series Wednesday 2022, Ortega plays the titular role of Wednesday Addams, which she called a new chapter in her career, stating that she hopes to do Wednesday Addams justice. To prepare for the role, Ortega underwent the most physical transformation I've ever done. I cut my hair, and it's black, and mannerism-wise, speaking cadence-wise, expression-wise, I'm trying to pull from a different toolbox this time around. I think it's a surprise to the audience, but myself as well." She later called production of season 1 the most overwhelming job she had ever had and spoke about being in a constant state of confusion and stress over the direction of the series and character. Ortega's performance in the series garnered her widespread acclaim, with some critics deeming it the best rendition of the character yet. She was crowned Performer of the Week by TV Line in December 2022. Ortega will next star in the Paramount Plus thriller film Finesse Kind alongside Tommy Lee Jones, Ben Foster and Toby Wallace, and reprise the role of Tara Carpenter in an untitled sixth Scream film. In September 2022, she joined the cast of Lionsgate and Point Grey's Miller's Girl, opposite Martin Freeman. Ortega called her character in Miller's Girl the most complex character that I've ever played and described the material as risky. And that is it, guys. I hope you all like this video, and please don't forget to smash that like button. And you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so you will be updated on my next video upload. Mega love shout out to my premier team, Team SNB, and all its very active and supportive members. This is why the fact not saying anything is possible. Just keep it simple. See you all on my next video. Thank you for watching.